Well, isn't this a blast from the past? Slender, the arrival. I got this when it first came out. I'm pretty sure the page said it's on its 10-year anniversary. God, I'm old. Yeah, if people aren't familiar with Slender Man, where have you been? Which rock have you been hiding under? Let me join you. The world's shit right now. Let's jump in, and I'll explain my history of the franchise as we go. But yeah, as is the way today for Halloween, we have 1 hour in Slender, and then we're moving on to something else. So I have played this a while back. Does it still have... No, it doesn't. So they must have updated. I believe there's been a lot of updates since I played it, so I don't know what to expect. Ooh. Found no items. It's as if I've not touched the game. Nothing. Let's go. Coleman Mines, established in 1895, would eventually become the most successful enterprise in Oakside, providing employment to a large number of families within the community. Perfect. This is creepy. So the original version of this started... So often we are guided by our devotion. This feels new. A bond that pulls us down paths not bargained. The law! And when you find yourself alone, as he casts out that bedeviling phase, how far will it carry you? Sorry, I did a terrible job of reading that. This is familiar. I remember this. So I remember this game looks good. Looks very good. Let's walk around the stump. So it's framed through the idea of recording through a camera, which I believe the first Slender was, like the 8 pages. I think that was the same. I should know, considering how much I've actually played that game. I've been trying to complete it for years, and I've never been able to get all 8 pages. And the most I've ever done is either 6 or 7. Even though I memorized the map, and I memorized the route, and I understood the entire mechanics. Yeah. But yeah, everyone, this is Slender the Arrival. This game was made by the same people who made the original Slender the 8 pages. Parsec Productions. There we go. In association with Parsec Productions. So it's... It might not have been the same people, but it's with the same people. And this is a game which follows the law. I suppose I'm supposed to be sprinting here, aren't I? This is a game that follows the law of the cryptid, the creepypasta known as Slender Man. Which, if anyone weirdly doesn't know who Slender Man is, he's meant to be this supernatural... tall man in a suit with no face who kidnaps children. Unlike some cryptids that have been cited, Slender Man isn't real. He was made up. He was made up for a forum, I think. This is new. I don't remember there being a van. Do I get to investigate the van? You can zoom. Terrible place to stop your car, though. Nobody can get past. You have to squeeze through on that side. This opening segment feels a lot longer. But yeah, when I first started watching YouTube, like properly watching YouTube, it was during the the boom of the indie horror boom. I'm pretty sure I've already told this in one of the videos I was recording. Maybe. Anyway, yes, the indie horror boom. Here's the house. And Slender was one of the big games that everybody was playing. I remember I watched Markiplier playing it. Before Markiplier was a thing, I think he had like less than 10,000 subscribers at the time. Super early on, because I remember his 10,000 subscriber video. I watched him playing Slender Man. It's like a highlights reels he did of some of the games. And there's that missing poster that can lead to like a weird alternate intro or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this. Have you seen this child? I can't remember how you access the weird alternate like intro. Also, notice how it's been getting to night as we've been moving. What if I ran backwards, time would go backwards. Now the horror vibes really come into play. Last time I played this as well, I didn't have as good a graphics card. So it's very nice to be able to see it in all of its glory. I say all of its glory. Let's have a look. Can I turn anything off? And maybe everything's off. Oh, I mean, some stuff's at ultra. Can I make it even look even nicer? Gamma just makes it brighter, doesn't it? It looks like everything's set to full. Motion blur. I don't like motion blur in games. Everything else is fine. I remember playing on the swing set with Kate when we were kids. I think Kate is supposed to... Well, I mean, you know, I won't spoil it. If people want me to play this one, as I've said with many of the other games, if you want me to play a particular game all the way through, let me know. Give me the information so I can do it. Slender the Arrival. I've never finished the whole game. Click to interact with highlighted objects. I'm guessing it's the creepily lit up door. This house is awful. The door doesn't even close. Oh, it didn't seem like it closed properly. No, it has. It's flush. Yeah, I never completed it. I've seen the original 2. I've seen the original, like, progression and ending of it, because a lot of people played it when it first came out. And from what I remember, it ended, you go into, like, this weird building on a hill, and there's a room with scribbling all over the wall, and I think a TV at the end, and then you get attacked. Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Lauren's doing well too. But yeah, about what all we said. I'm not sure what to think of it yet. What are the odds of 2 people having the exact same hallucination? Could it really just be a coincidence? Well, it depends what the hallucination is. If the hallucination is something that is quite common, and the 2 people have been exposed to the same stuff, then yes, they could hallucinate the same thing. Like, a lot of people will always see, like, shadow figures when they're, you know, sleeping or having, like, bad dreams and stuff. Shadow figures are very common because a creepy, silhouetted, dark shape of a human is something that we all experience, we can all be afraid of. I have to go to my doctor today for some routine stuff, so I'm going to try and casually bring this up and see what he says about it. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh. Item added to your scrapbook. It can be viewed from the main menu. No. Too crackly for me. God, the echo in here is utterly ridiculous. That's too much echo for a room this small. I'm sorry. Do I leave all the doors open? Just so I can get around better? The echo is massive. So I imagine I was supposed to have come in the front door, right? But I decided to be... I can't use those. I decided to be stupid and come in through the garage. Unless the front door was locked and I was supposed to come in through the garage. On in the life of Beth Hayes. Who is this woman who is being... whose photo is being put as dead in this game? Is this something the developers know? Flashlight, lighter, batteries, kerosene, extra tapes. Lock the house. Because that's not ominous and creepy at all. Well, I have a flashlight. Perfect! This makes things way better.
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
We're not allowed to delete the person's messages. This feels like a completely different game. When I played this, the house section wasn't really much. You just walked in. I mean, I think when I first played it, I don't even think there was a house section. I think you walk into a bedroom, and then you disappear and appear in the woods. And then there's like a house section that you do, and then you walk through this big open field, and then you end up in the woods. And there's like a weird house there with a creepy monster. It is a very unsettling house, though. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming all this way out to help me. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. Love you always, Kate. I guess that's to Lauren, who supposedly came out to help. Why is the TV falling over? I guess the lamp's also fallen over. The house is just in a state of disarray. Like, it doesn't seem like this place... The phone line is dead. It doesn't seem like a lot of the furniture and everything here is clean, but all of the wallpaper and the floor and everything looks dirty and, like... Was this just the aesthetic of the house? It just looks old and decrepit, and then you fill it with your own nice stuff? Something's been broken here. One. Hey, Kate. It's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? Hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? So I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all this stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me, and all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak over at night so we could both go out on our adventures? Ghost hunting, we called it. We'd shine a flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good for both of us. Why would you scribble out something in a letter but not scribble it out enough that the person can't still read it? If you don't want them to read it so you've scribbled it out, you would scribble it out so it's not readable anymore. How long has it been again? It's been at least a couple of years, hasn't it? She was always kind of mean to me. Maybe she actually knew about us sneaking out all the time. Guess we'll never. Sorry, ignore all of that. I started rambling too much. Anyway, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you lately. I just want to check in. CR. So we could be CR. We could be the person who is coming to check in on Kate. Not sure what CR stands for. Oh, so the front door was open, so I could have just come straight in. I didn't have a particularly good look in the dining room. I'll see if there's any papers to look at, and I guess I'll head upstairs. Doesn't look like there is anything. Right. Ooh. Our first signs of creepiness. Apart from the house being in... Oh, it's a lamp that's still on. So I'm trying to remember. I think it's the door on the end of the left. That was Kate's room. And when you go in, it's got loads of stuff all over the walls. So I think... Hey, cool, I've got a shadow. I think that the... Wait, one hand looks like it's on my hip. Yeah, I think that triggers the next sequence, so I guess we'll keep looking around and read whatever we can. It's amazing how much they've updated this since it first came out, though. Also, it's amazing how this house has doors that go both ways. Still water in the bath. Yeah, the echoing footsteps are a little bit distracting because they're echoing so much. The reverb is off the charts. That made me jump a little bit then. Oh, we have a thing. A key! There was a door downstairs that was locked, wasn't there? So maybe that's what that key's for. Nothing in here. This echo sound is reminiscent of the original games. I wonder whether that's in here for that reason. I wonder if any of the YouTubers who played this originally have gone back and replayed it now that they've... Jesus, now that they've added more. Use the key to unlock. Yep, there it is. Can you see it? There's obviously electricity. Let me turn the lights on. Not fair. I wonder if any of the original notes are on this wall anywhere. Like the original 8 pages, or maybe you find them when you're in the woods. The radio towers appearing a lot. Can you see it? I guess we're supposed to look at this note. To the woods, and then I think shit starts happening. Do I have to look at it in the inventory? The problem with this is that I'm now unfamiliar with what happens. So I'm on edge. I was sure that there was a bit in this house where Slender Man chased you around. Oh, this is awful. I want to go and see if I've got keys to that other door. Oh, there's something back here. I guess nothing of use. Did I get the key for this door? The door won't open. What's inside here? Maybe it's like a secret and you have to come back to it later or on a different run. Okay, let's go outside. So it said to the woods. There must be another way out of the house, right? Wait, there was a gate at the end of the road. Maybe it's open now. No? So how do you go to the woods? Surely I'd just be going back the same way I came otherwise. I'm going to go around the back of the house. I reckon there's another way through. Unless you are just meant to go back the way you came and the road has somehow changed. Or, keep going down the path. And it's blocked off. There's a back garden. Let's go. Where was that door I looked through the window of? We went up the stairs, down the end here, and looked out the window there. So it is in this... There we go. Ooh, let's go play on this. I'm sure there was an achievement for going down the slide. I vaguely remember that happening. I wonder if it's reset my achievements if the entire game's been overhauled. 3. Ugh. Hey Kate, both my computer and phone have been acting weird lately, so I figured I'd do the old-fashioned way again. Glad we can meet up to talk things through. I agree with what the doctor said too. There's an explanation for this stuff. The shared traumatic event sounds like the most logical to me. That night out there in the woods is probably what caused it. I'd almost completely blocked that out, but now it's kind of coming back to me. Like I said before, it's still really foggy. I think the best course of action right now is to just ignore it whenever you think you might be seeing things again. I'll try to do the same. That'll probably do the trick. CR. Yes, you should call Lauren sometime. I bet some company would help out. What a game needs to do sometime is jump scare you in this screen. Because whenever you're reading something on a page like this, it feels safe. So imagine if like someone ripped the page off the screen and jump scared you. Terrifying. That was fun. I should probably find Kate. Or... again! I'm pretty sure that I got a trophy for that. God, this is so loud. I keep forgetting to turn the volume down. I think I can do it... Ooh. I think I can do it here, and it won't affect the recording. Okay, well, we're into the midst of it now. This is where the scary stuff happens. However, it's such a lovely forest. I don't think I'm going to get scared at all. Alright, we've got 2 routes to go. Let's follow this route round and see what this little device is. Is it some kind of generator? Oh, I appear to have turned it on. I'm sure he appears on the hill at some point. I think this is the game where there's a thing where if you manage to get out of bounds, he just kills you anyway. I'm sure that's a thing. They added it in to stop people from escaping. Fatal blaze erupts at Oakside home. Arson suspected. Oakside fire crews say a blaze at the southeast home resulting in 1 death may be the result of arson. Fire broke out of the home located just east of Oakside Lake at 11:30 p.m. Neighbours who knew the man living in the home, currently the only known fatality, as agitated and abrasive. That's not written very well, is it? Neighbours who knew the man living in the home as agitated and abrasive. It should be neighbours knew the man. He lost his son many years ago. Since then, he's never really acted the same. He'd always claimed to see his son standing outside his window staring in. Oh, I think this is the creepy house with the creepy person in it. That massively jump scared me last time. Oh? Can I go this way? See, I shouldn't have said anything now, because if I find the house, I'm going to go in and not be scared. But also, I've primed everybody now, and no one's going to be scared of it. If I come back and replay this, and the new playthrough, because if I do replay any of these games, I will be starting again, because this Halloween series of every game being an hour is its own set thing. I want it to stand alone. So when I come back to these games, I will be replaying the start of them. So if I come back to this one, I won't mention the house. I'll be coy. So if anybody hasn't watched this one, they'll be scared. They'll be very scared. So there's a closed gate up there. I mean, we're very clearly being led in a certain direction because these lights are guiding the way. It's a common thing, video games, to use light and colour to show you where to go. If a game is very well designed, you won't even notice it's happening, but you will be led a certain way by the light. Ooh, can I fall in the water? No, you also can't look directly down. That's weird. Look directly up. This way up. Someone's done a good job. Is this the burnt house coming up now? I mean, I guess if this is going to be a standalone episode, I can talk about what happens in the rest of the game that I'm aware of. So, I know that the next section after this, unless they've added more, the next section after this is the woods. The classic woods where you have to run around, collect all the pages and you get attacked. And I imagine... Yeah, this is the burnt down house. I imagine that we will have enough time to get to that. And then after that, you're in like a big... Like a warehouse or an old factory. And you're being chased around by who I think is Kate, wearing a mask. And then after that, I think it was the bit where you run up the hill and it's the end. But yeah, there's somebody in this house. It's really creepy. Oh, there they are. God, I've got goosebumps just from that. What happens if I walk closer? Oh, I don't want to go in. I know it's bad and I still don't want to go in. Can I just not? Wait, he's moved. I really don't want to. This is different. I think this is different from when I was here. Ah, it's for the content, Brad. You're in your room. Nothing can hurt you. You're sat in your bedroom. I've got some Pepsi in a bottle next to me. Nothing can hurt me while I'm here. They can just give me a momentary startle and everyone can laugh at me. This is so bad. I don't know why it's getting me. Oh! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. God, I feel that was way too much in my head. Is it somewhere else in this house? Does it appear more than once? I guess I'll explore and see. Yeah, no, I was expecting that to be way worse. I'll do the read for this one. What's wrong with this place? Why did this happen to us? No answers anywhere I look. Am I crazy? These things I see at night. I don't know what to think. Ever since Charlie disappeared and Diane left, I must have hit breaking point. I still keep looking. I still hear him sometimes, that cute little laugh. But he's been gone 9 years. Why does every day have to hurt so much? Charles. Charlie was the poster, the missing child poster, right? If he'd been gone 9 years, why is there still a poster up? Surely at some point they'd have taken it down. It's very hard to see in this house. The light level is extremely dark. Let me put the camera up. I know it sort of spoils the atmosphere a little bit to do this, but it's better for a recording. It also doesn't even help that much. Like, there's dark, and then there's this. Oh god, I remember when I first played Phasmophobia, the first time I ever played, I didn't realise that... Why do you keep doing that to me? I didn't realise, I think was my torch off? Oh no, I think I was using the UV torch without realising it wasn't like an actual torch. What's that? Oh, it's an open door. Can I explore? Oh, where did this come from? It must be on the floor. I want to try and get to the back of the house. Oh, there we go. That was easy. What about this room? Is this a scary room? Nothing in it. Is that all this house is for, then? It's a little bit of extra atmosphere and story. Yeah, I think you don't need to go in there. I'm sure you don't. At least everybody got to see me being a little bit scared. There's an upstairs as well. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Is he watching me? In the distance. I feel like there's more to this house, but I know that people are going to want me to get to the actual woods part. So, here goes. There's a construction company that appear to be working around here building new houses. Wonder if it's been abandoned because it keeps getting attacked by a creepy creature. It's presumably a note that talks about it. Here we are. Residential development takes place. Takes hold on Upside Park outskirts. 6 new homes are going up in the next year. They'll be the first in the area since the fatal blaze. Cool. Oh. My screen's getting a bit zappy. I remember when I played this last time, you get to the woods section. For some reason, I don't find it as scary as I did when I played the original Slender game. I wonder if it's just... I don't think it's that the game might be any less scary. I think I've played so many horror games and seen so many horror games that I'm gradually getting a bit desensitized to them, which is a shame, because it is nice to have like a genuinely scared reaction. And to be fair, I'm filming some of these episodes that I've been filming, because I think this one is 11 o'clock? Is it? Just before dinner? The fuck is that? Yeah, I think, where am I going from here? Maybe you're supposed to climb up the hill. Yeah, I have been scared in some of them. But I don't think I've been, like, truly, like, goosebumps. Like, fully on edge. It's been a long time since I've had that. I mean, that bit in the house actually really got to me. It looked like more than I was expecting. Ah, this path up here. I think it's the anticipation of knowing that I have to press a button to initiate something. I think that's the creepy part. It looks like we're getting to the woods section now as well. Oh, and we've got half an hour in it. God. Here I am talking about not being as scared of this or games anymore, and I'm dreading this already. I wonder if it's any different. Yes, thank you, text. I couldn't read that otherwise. Let's just go. Find me, Lauren. Thank you for the musical sting. He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me. Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. I could be Lauren. Opening credits. Yeah, it looks like we're Lauren, based on the artwork. Who's CR then? I did know the story back in the day. Or the story they were trying to tell. Oh, now that door's closed, this door's open, and there's a forest and a creepy monster in it. Yeah, we're definitely Lauren then. So, she's obviously invited us and then disappeared. Oh, immediately. Page right there. Unless they've changed it. They may have changed it. I actually don't know. This doesn't look like the forest part that I'm thinking about. Welcome to Oakside Park. Offers many recreational adventures. Yay! Canoeing rules. Why? I understand this is about, like, padding out the law, but why canoeing rules? Why not just have this as, like, a piece of paper that's just printed on the wall that you can't collect? Is it relevant somehow? Oh, I collect this. Oakside Park has canoes. Oh, I just take the sign with me. Cool. Maybe there's like an achievement for collecting all of the pages. Like just all of the things you can collect. Okay. This is new territory for me then. This whole section. Unless I am in the woods now. Like the woods. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is one of the landmarks in it. I think I am in the woods. I'm looking for one of Slendy's pages now, aren't I? Imagine there's someone in there. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Right, let's try and get back into my Slender the 8 pages mindset. So, the way that this run of the game works, this part of the game, there are 8 pages scattered around various landmarks in the woods. The woods usually have a big circular path, and then a few things in the middle. So I guess it's best to trace the outside first. And also, doing buildings first is better, because getting trapped inside a building with Slender Man, it sucks. So let's see if I can find a page in here. And we will initiate the evil. Is this one of them? It is. Here we go. And it started. 1 out of 8 pages. Ye old familiar. Okay, I don't suppose there's more than 1 page. Thanks. Alright, let's just keep going. Down the hill. I'm curious now how much it's gonna get me, because I'm a bit on edge, a little bit. It's been a while, so obviously it's a lot more unfamiliar as well. Can't take that. Is there going to be anything all the way along the beach, or is this just going to lead me to a dead end? I don't know if Slender Man is more forgiving. Or there might be something over there. Don't like turning around in this. I don't know if he's more forgiving in this version because there's a story and they want you to complete it. Oh, I missed one. Here we go. 2 pages. We're off to a good start. Yeah, because the game... Can I... Oh. I can dim my light. Maybe that makes him less aggressive? Yeah, in this game, they want you to get the pages. They want you to progress. So making it a challenge on the normal mode of the game... oh. Rules for the park and trail. Page 3. Ah, it's all coming back to me. Oh. He's forcing me... Oh! Wait, where is he? See, the thing I really hate about this as well is if you miss a page, you're just stuck wandering forever. I guess there are maps dotted around. I also don't know where the page spots are in this game. So I need to have a proper thorough look. Oh, he's that way somewhere. And he's fucked off. If I, like, turn away and then turn back, does he just disappear? That'd be quite useful. Oh, there's a 4th page. I'm at 4 already. I need to find a path out of here. What about this one? I remember now, it's just random blippy jump scares just to get you. Okay, found a tent, and it looks like there's another page on the tent. I'm not doing too badly, really. Oh, 5's where it gets terrible, though. The problem with this as well is that the runs have been so quick that if I get caught, I've got to do it again. I'm fine. Can I get through here? Maybe this is the way out? Wait, that's the building I just saw. Why is there a copy of the same building with the stuff I haven't stolen from it? Oh. A thing. Oh, page 6. Go on, let's do this. Oh, let's see if we can do it first time. Imagine. Imagine how good I am at the game. I'm not even worried. Don't need to be scared, I'm so good. Can I go this way? No, but if I keep wandering in the woods, he's probably going to get me even more, isn't he? Stay on the path so it eats you. The problem now is I'm lost, because I'm going back the way I came. I think there's more stuff on the right somewhere that I need to try and get to. He's not blipped me for a while, so I'm waiting for a big blip. Oh. Ah, we got a path going up here, this might be it. Let's not run out of sprint though, we might need it. Okay, what are we coming up to now? Wait, we've seen this sign before. I don't have enough... Oh! Wait, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, fuck you. I'm going up this hill. You can't get me. And then I'll turn around. Oh, no, I'm not safe. Is he chasing me up the hill? I'm just completely lost by this point. I may as well just run off in a random direction. What I should really have been doing is mapping out the layout of this area in my head. So that when I have to come through it again, I know where to go. We've got something coming up here. Is this the building? It is the building. Right, what if I go back to the start and then go the other way? That could be a good solution. Am I on 6 pages? There wasn't one on the toilet. In the original game, I think there's like maybe 10 or 11 places that the page could be. Oh, a truck with a page. Holy shit, can we do this? Ah, do one. If there's another point down here with a page, I've done it. But I don't want to get ahead of myself because this is the part where he's going to jump me. I'd appreciate some warning though. I'd be annoyed if it was just a massive jump scare immediately out of nowhere. We're back at the cornfield. There's the tent again. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to try and curve around and cut across this here because I think I've not been into the middle of this patch. Just looking for anything unique, anything new. Oh, he's there! Oh shit, I saw him. There's a light ahead. Is it somewhere I've been? It's the building. Shit. Oh, I think there was multiple branches by the sea. I don't know if I've got enough time to get all the way over. Construction site to the right. The construction site feels central. It feels like there's a lot of routes from there. And there's the bow. So if I head this way and hope he doesn't just appear in front of me. I'm just looking for a landmark. Oh, we've got this sign again. Fuck. I don't think that had one on. And this leads to the construction site again. I'm learning the map though, I'm learning the map. Oh, there. Don't be a knobhead. So where have I not been? I went down that path there. What if I just take a beeline where this creek is? This might lead to something unique. I am, however, fucked if he comes up here. Nah, it's just a dip in the ground. See, this is the frustrating thing about this game now. At least you get, like, a decent amount of time to find it, though. In the other one, you were effectively dead the moment you found 7 pages. You had to get so lucky. Oh, I'm back at the toilet again. Come on, toilet, have a page. There's not a route there. There wouldn't be 2 in the building, would there? Oh, he's gonna kill me. I feel like it's taking too long. I'll try this path here. Unless he's not supposed to kill you at this part, unless you really shit. I've been to there before. I think what I might do is, if I can find the map early on, I might have a look and see what I missed. But for now, we'll just run around until he gets us. Or until we find it. You never know. I found a radio tower, didn't I? I'm trying to remember from when I played it what locations used to exist. See, this is the map here, but I can't stop. If I remember where this is, maybe I can go there first next time. He's nowhere near as much of a threat as he was in the other one. Where does this lead? Wait, have I been here? Oh, Paige! 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 Oh. I'm being carried. Oh, I'm running. I did it! First time! It does feel like he's a lot easier on you in this one. Because, like I said, they want you to progress. They want you to do the story. So the difficulty is going to come in the later sections. In the earlier section, they're just giving you that familiar feeling of playing the original game. Ugh. Oh, my battery's gone down. Cool, right. Well, I hope I don't have to do the factory bit. Because that bit seemed horrible. You have to, like, use your flashlight to blind Kate as she runs towards you, and then turn on all the generators. And it was crap. But this looks like a new bit. I don't recognise this. We've got a little shack over here. It's also a really nice day. There's the radio tower we're heading towards. It's a really nice day as well. So nothing's going to attack us, because it's such a nice day, and the weather's so good. Hello? Slender Man? Is this where you live? Oh, come on! Oh, there's a note there. 5. Did I miss 4? I mentioned it to my doctor again when I saw him today. He really wants you to come in sometime just to talk with him. I think it's a good idea. He also said that confronting this traumatic event in some way could be beneficial too. Don't worry, I didn't tell him any specifics about what happened. I do think we should go back out to that park behind your mum's house sometime soon. I think being out there and seeing nothing will help get rid of these stupid problems we're both having. Is that good? Any therapists? Or is the factory bit? Fuck. Any therapists in the comments? Is going back to the place that traumatized you to confront it a good solution? It's a mining company building. Oh, they're not wasting any time, are they? Well, I've got 12 minutes left, so I suppose... Oh, there's the poster with the kid again. Maybe I have to collect all the posters. Yeah. So you do this, don't you? You have to blind her. So they've not changed too much, at least. They've added a few extra sections. They've added in transitions that feel more appropriate. They've padded out the story. Is this door going to slam behind me? Warning. Coleman Mining. In the event of sudden power loss, all employees must be removed from the mines via emergency lifts as soon as possible. Well, sometimes I read perfectly fine, and sometimes I just can't. To power the lifts, please activate the emergency generators throughout the ground level of the complex. 6 generators are the minimum required to power the lift at full capacity. Please see your supervisor if you need help locating them. So that's it basically saying you need to run around, turn on the generators to get up the lift. Oh, was it Markiplier when he played this? He spent ages doing this level. He got all the generators powered up, and then when he got in the lift, he fell through the floor and it glitched, and he had to do it again. Was it Markiplier? Brad, if it wasn't him, just put on the screen who it was, because I don't want to miscredit somebody for their amusing event. I am okay, Kate. The woods are beautiful. Please come see. I am going to find you so you can see. It is so beautiful, Kate. Yeah, because that's not weird. Oh, the door closed, didn't it? What's this? Local park sells land to Coleman Mining Company. Oakside Park has come to an agreement with Coleman Mining Company regarding its acquisition of mineral rights for one of the state-owned park's mountains. President of Coleman Mining, James Walter, said he's... What's the one on the right? Family of 5, something reunited after something. I want to read the newspaper instead of going through this door. Is there anything cool down here? Why am I allowed to come down this side if there's nothing cool here? Game, don't give me a place to go. Okay, 9 minutes of this. Get your squats in, come on. Right. Oh, there's arrows on the wall. Thank you, helpful arrows. There's a generator on the left. Get to the tower. Do you get a warning that she's coming for you? Is she attracted to noise? Oh, the door's open there. I can't remember how her AI works. I don't know if you hear it. I don't know if you... You know what? I'll just commit to it. People want to see some jump scares. Let's get some bloody jump scares. Okay. There's another one. Oh, these are easy. Is that her? I hear footsteps. Oh, those footsteps are so creepy. Are all the generators downstairs? There's one. Oh, why are two of them close together and the rest like miles apart? Oh, that's the one I got. Fuck. This must just be a way around. This is awful. I can hear her everywhere. Is she underneath? Generator. Oh no. Oh no. She's up here. She's on the walkway. Oh, there. There. How do I get down from here? Is she able to get down this way as well? This is awful. Oi. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, Slender Man's here as well. Oh, fuck no. This part's way worse. There's another person walking over here. This is shit. This is fucking... I don't want to do this bit. It's horrible. Game, you win. Just constantly being pursued. I know it's fairly easy to stop her once you know where she is. Doesn't stop it from feeling any less awful to do. How many generators have I got so far? Is that 4? I'm gonna get her one more time. I've sort of lost my bearings in this place. I guess that's sort of the point. There's one. let's quickly get this. Where does it tell me how many I've got? Can I do this before my time runs out? Fuck you. Is that all of them? I don't have any sprint left. Oh my god. I am a god. Oh, I'm so amazing. Game got nothing on me. I am so awesome. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Imagine if I completed this in one sitting. From when I played it, when I played this last time, this was it. You did this bit, and then there was a little section that you run through. That was the end. I assume they've added more. It looked like there were 9 different chapters on the chapter select thing. So I guess there's more coming. If you were going to add stuff, you would add it towards the end. 3.5 minutes left. If this is the end, I still don't think I'm going to have enough time to get to it. However, I'm pleased with myself. I'm so pleased with myself. I have made it this far. I mean, the battery's getting low on the camera, so maybe it is getting towards the end. The game ends at the radio tower. And the radio tower is still quite far away. So I'm going to guess they've added another section. Which I guess, in a way, it's a shame that I'm running out of time in the place I've not been. But I don't mind. I'm really pleased with myself. Oh, a bear. Oh, it's Charlie's bear. Okay. Unfortunately... Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have a chance to see what the hell's going on here.
Charlie, luncheon 5.
I'm Charlie. Oh, look. I'm a little tiny wee boy. Can I go swimming? No. I've only got 2 minutes. You know what? We'll never get to know what happened with Charlie. Let's have a nice view of his speech stuff. So, that was Slender the Arrival. I will play the rest of it. Or I guess, I mean, I said I'd restart it, didn't I? So I'll have to play that shit again. He'll probably want to see me get killed more. So maybe you will if I play it again. Also, who writes their name on the chest of their bear? Hope you enjoyed this. I still want to finish the original Slender. It's just very emotionally draining. Because it stops being scary and is just annoying. But someday, maybe I will. Maybe I will eventually get around to actually finishing it. But I'm proud of myself for making it through these 2 levels on this one. The one with the Kate running around was actually surprisingly easy. I know I was freaking out a little bit, but considering that I had no idea where I was going, I still managed to get every generator. Unless there are more than 6, and you just have to turn on 6. That might make more sense. Maybe there's a bunch of them everywhere else. But yeah, the next game, I think, if I've got my scheduling correct, and I really do need to stop saying what the next game is going to be in case I change it, but currently, it's the demo for a game called AILA or AILA. And I've already played that one, let me tell you. Very interesting. And also, spoilers, I break the game. So if you're interested in watching me break a game, but also seeing what is actually a really interesting experience for a game as well, then stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming out in 2 seconds. I'm just very proud of myself for the progress I made. I never did this last time. I don't think I even got the 8 pages. I'm not sure, but anyway. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.